The mystery of the original Black Widow. Let me explain. Black Widow has a new Battle Pass skin in Marvel Rivals called Midnight Suspense, which the game wrongly claims first appeared in Avengers issue 32. However, this costume not only did not debut in that issue, but also represents the original era of the Black Widow, as much of her current origin was actually added pretty recently. For example, the Red Room, one of the most iconic aspects of Black Widow's history, didn't appear until the late 90s. Instead, Natasha Romanoff was simply created as a Russian spy to show that communism was bad. Her early stories are pretty basic, with the Black Widow in civilian clothes attempting to steal and deceive Tony Stark. But she would begin to take a turn when we get to the debut of my favorite Marvel character, Hawkeye. Hawkeye first debuted attempting to be a hero, but after he was framed for a crime he didn't commit, he ran into the Black Widow, who saved him from the cops. Despite wanting to be a hero, Hawkeye was so attracted to Black Widow that he just decided to become a villain for her, and the two became a dynamic duo, with Natasha manipulating Clint into helping her. During this time, she also gained her iconic blue costume. This suit gives Black Widow her now iconic grappling hook as well as some other abilities, such as wall crawling. However, Natasha also began to realize that she did actually love Clint, which also made her want to defect from being a Soviet spy. But as soon as the Russians discovered this, she was gunned down and hospitalized, giving Hawkeye a wake-up call and turning him good once again as he joined the Avengers. Meanwhile, Natasha was captured by her former bosses and brainwashed into villainy once again. The brainwashed Black Widow launches an attack on the Avengers with two other villains, but eventually Hawkeye helps snap Widow out of her brainwashing, and the two are happy and in love, with Widow eventually going on to join the Avengers. This new version of the Black Widow actually appeared in issue 29 of Avengers, not issue 32 like Marvel Rivals says. However, there might be a really weird reason the game claims issue 32 instead of 29. On the cover of Avengers 29, Black Widow is depicted in a green outfit. This does not make any real sense, as she is never seen wearing a green outfit, with the issue instead debuting her iconic blue costume seen in-game. To make matters worse, issue 30 features Black Widow's outfit colored as black and gray, which really doesn't make sense as it takes place right after issue 29. However, once the issue ends and Black Widow is turned good, she doesn't appear in issue 31, instead showing up again in issue 32, where her costume is once again blue. Except there is one small detail I've been leaving out. The suit first appears in Tales of Suspense issue 64, which came out 2 years before any of the Avengers comics I just talked about, so I really have no idea what's going on here.